This is your prime time forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms, here's Dr. Don.
Happy Thursday, East Alabama and West Georgia. Time now for your primetime forecast, January 23rd, 2025. As we begin to dig out of one of the most historic cold snaps the southeastern United States has ever seen. This morning's weather forecast is brought to you by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. You got to stop by there and check out the wings, the barbecue, the pork, the chicken, brisket, and, of course, the absolute best part of the visit, and that is the ice cream. 256-357-4039 to get in touch with Denny and Tracy. They can handle your catering needs as well. They're at 20201 Highway 431 in Wendowie, Alabama. It is Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery for lunch today. And get ready, we're coming back to the docks. That'll be coming up sometime in early spring. We'll give you all the details as we get all the plans made. Also, Jamie Dukas can handle all of your insurance needs. You got to get your ducks in a row with Dukas. 256-831-7770. Now, you can get more information about Boondocks and Jamie Dukas at the top of the video on Facebook and at the bottom of the video on YouTube. You'll find a link to be able to get in touch with both of those fine folks who make all of this possible here on Dr. Don's Weather. Well, continued below normal temperatures through Saturday. We're going to have a cold front that's going to wash out across North Alabama late Friday night into early Saturday morning. So it's going to be kind of cold as you get up each morning. You know, it is cold out there this morning. It'll be cold again Friday morning and Saturday. But then the thaw begins as we head toward the latter part of the weekend. Widespread showers will be anticipated for Sunday night into Monday as moisture returns. But again, it'll be rain this time, not snow. And the long-term forecast calling for warmer and wet conditions as we have a active Gulf of America moving forward across Alabama and Georgia. Let's take a look at your current conditions. At the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama, it is cold out there this morning. 19 degrees. It feels like it's 15 out there. Wind out of the south, calm at the moment, but occasionally gusting up to around 5 miles per hour. Humidity is 87%. The barometric pressure, 30.43. Dew point is 16. High temperature yesterday, even with the snowpack, 35 degrees, and that was mostly across Randolph and Heard County. You get down there around Auburn, Opelika, and south, we didn't make it to 35. Only about 33 was the high there. Clear skies at the moment, 6:43 a.m. this morning. You'll start to see the sun, and we'll set this afternoon at 5:05 p.m. So it's going to be another sunny day, and that will certainly help with the snowpack down in South Alabama and South Georgia, even into northwest Florida. Even though the temperatures are not going to rebound that much today, we will be a couple of degrees warmer than we were yesterday, and you take that radiational heating. So during the daylight, when there's no clouds and the sun is out and it's cold, if you're standing in the shade, you're really feeling the cold temperatures. But if you step out into the sun, it feels a lot warmer. That's the radiational heating that's coming from the sun, and that helps tremendously with snowpack. So we will see areas begin to thaw out today from top to bottom. And I'm talking about from the I-85 corridor all the way down to the Gulf Coast. Of course, the further south you go into the deeper snow, it'll take longer for that to go away. Snow doesn't just immediately evaporate once you get above 32 degrees. We have learned that. It takes quite some time. We held on to snow for almost 9 days up here in northeast Georgia. And I'm talking about 9 days of sunshine and a couple of days of liquid rain on top of it. And we still had snow on the ground. So it's going to take a minute to get all of this off the ground all the way down to the Gulf Coast. But a nice day, 41 in Roanoke, 41 in Franklin, Dadeville 43, and we'll top out at 42 degrees in Valley. Now, I would expect the main roads across South Alabama and South Georgia to greatly improve today. There could be some residual runoff that refroze during the night last night, but I think the main roads will probably be in pretty good shape by the time we reach noon today. But again, down there in Florida, and I'm talking about places like the I-10 corridor and south, things may still be pretty rough down there for the balance of today, and they'll refreeze again tonight, and we'll go through this again tomorrow morning. Then I think as we get into the weekend, all that stuff will go away pretty quick with much warmer temperatures on the way. Speaking of which, here is your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. For today, mostly sunny, good radiational heating. 41 will be the high this afternoon. We'll get back well below freezing tonight, though, as we hit 20 for your overnight low. Then on Friday, mostly sunny, 43, a couple of degrees warmer. 19 your overnight low as that cold front washes out to our north. It'll be a dry front, not anticipating any precipitation with it. Maybe perhaps a flurry across the Tennessee Valley region and maybe extreme North Georgia, but nothing meaningful. And then as we get into the weekend, Saturday, mostly sunny, 48. 26 your overnight low Saturday night. And then the great thaw begins on Sunday. How about 51 degrees? Yeah, time to get that suntan lotion ready. Down to 38 on Sunday night. So coming up this coming Sunday night, we are going to stay above freezing all night, well above freezing. Then on Monday, we'll have some moisture move in, 50% chance of rain late Sunday night into the first half of Monday. 49 your high temperature on Monday, 37 Monday night, and then on Tuesday, back to sunny skies, 55 the high. That'll be short sleeve weather. 37 your overnight low on Tuesday night. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing no precipitation across the great southeast this morning. Folks, please support us when you can. We depend on your support. And you can go to the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube. You'll find multiple different ways to support us. And if you own a business, we'd love to have you as a partner. Just send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started literally within 5 minutes. And you'll see your business on Dr. Don's Weather when we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will happen first thing tomorrow morning here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.